Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Intergalactic Toys, and we are bringing you another Mattel Creations RLC Hot Wheels video. I think it has been a while, but we just got this one in the mail, and we had to share this one with you. All right, so let's open this up, and it looks like we got this beautifully done Honda S2000. I just wanted to make a comment. You've probably noticed, those of you might have got the car months ago. And actually at a local diecast show I saw, they have them quarterly here where I live. And it was actually 2 shows ago, so it was a little over 3 months ago that somebody already had this car for sale. So distribution problems, I don't know. But that'll be in a future video, a future rant of mine on what is going on. So all right, so this car was this guy Ryu Asada's, and that's why his picture is on there. And this guy, I looked him up, and this is a commemoration. This is his car one of his cars that he owned and drove. He did work for Hot Wheels as a car designer. Talk about a dream job. And it looked like he went to the College of Art Center. It didn't say if it was Art Center, College of Design, Pasadena. That was the college I wanted to go to back in the 80s. It is an automotive design school in Pasadena, California, and my neighbor went to that. So they do design, the bigger cars, of course, but they do a lot of smaller scale work while they're in college. Besides the drawings, they actually make the cars as well, which is pretty cool. And so this guy went to one of those schools. I don't know if it was Pasadena or not, but he pretty much became a car designer, but a Hot Wheels car designer. And unfortunately, he passed away last year. He wasn't really that old, but so Hot Wheels Mattel decided to go ahead and do this commemoration. And I think that was a great idea. That's awesome. And I did look through, he designed a lot of hot cars over the years for Hot Wheels. I've got quite a few of them. He's made some really nice designs. If you get a chance, go on the site or just look him up. And then they will have a link there, and you could look at all the cars over the years that he designed, and not just Japanese cars. He did a lot of cars. Pretty cool stuff. We'll talk about the limited production of these cars and their stats. All right, so here is a nice overall view of this car. Now Mattel made 30,000 of these. Lately, they've been making a lot. I like the little Red Line Club logo there. That's very nice. 2022, and so this car is gold, but actually, if you look it up, it is in Spectre Flame yellow. Okay, that's the actual car. Of course, it's a Zamak body style, and it's got those really classic looking. Let's zoom in and get those classic looking 10-spoke wheels. Very nice. And yeah, let's just give you some stats. Let's flip this around too. So there you go. If you read the back of it, it's hard to read with the soft protector on, but it gives you a little bit about him, the Ryu Asada, and you can see the back of the car. All right, so here is a nice close-up of the car. It's got that big wing on it, pretty cool. As you remember, these cars, they were made for 10 years, 1999 to 2009, and they only produced like about 113,000 of these cars. That's really very low production. Okay, and it took another 3 years to sell off all the new inventory. One cool thing about this car, okay, so it is a 240 horsepower car, 6-speed manual transmission. It was a 2-liter. For the first body style, the engine's in the front, but it's a rear-wheel drive car, and 0 to 60 is phenomenal. Really, it's like 6.4 seconds. And then the second generation, which is really just had a facelift, they look very close to each other. A few years later on, had a 2.2 liter, a slightly lower horsepower, but still just as fast. And one of the nice things that this car featured was the removable hardtop, which was very cool. And this car, really, if you don't know anything about it, it performed very well on the racetrack. In fact, it even won over in Europe. They showcased it in Europe a lot in the Nürburgring racetrack. It won, and look how shiny it is. Really nice. And so, yeah, this car, it was really, in my opinion, one of the nicest Japanese cars. One of my favorites. Okay, we've taken it out of its soft protector, so that's going to reduce down on the glare, and you can really get a better view of this car. Look at that, the top of it. It's got the black top, and the rest of the car is pretty much gold. And I don't know if we can see his license plate because it's pretty dark. And then the front. But anyway, so there you have it. A very, very cool car. Too bad there isn't anything, an opening hood or anything like that. So, okay, so there you have it. That's the story behind it. And, yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And, if you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to our channel. And we will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.